All right, what's up, everybody? Test, test, test. All right, we're good. Um, all right, so as far as expectations, I don't really have much today. We might we might not even trade, but yeah, market is about to open. We'll see what happens. I'm gonna mark out this, but I think it's pretty far for today. Relative equal lows. Um, there's like another spot pretty close that looks like relative equal lows, but it's not. Like over here, if I zoom in more, let's try it. Yeah. Um, so right here, if we look all the way down here, I did a reel about this yesterday, but these aren't technically actual equal lows because of how this was already breached, if you can see that. So because it's already breached, it's not equal lows anymore. So it's just a theory, but I am curious to watch if we don't even take out this low and we find a reversal somewhere in here before all of that. So that's what I got my eye on, and we'll kind of see what happens. We just had a 1 minute inversion, so that's a potential setup. I'm not taking it right now, but just pointing it out. Yeah, that shit's pumping. Yeah, that's pumping. That's crazy. All right, if we inverse this, oh, I take that back. I don't want to take any trade right now. On the 1 minute, I would have taken it if I was prepared. I wasn't logged into my broker, but I would have taken this closure and probably sold right here. Let's zoom in a bit. Hang on. Hang on. Let's just let this play out. There's a lot going on. So market is open. And yeah, this fair value gap is not being respected. Let's let it do its thing for a sec. Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, so we've got a bearish inversion, took out the lows. It's kind of just everywhere right now. And like I said, I wouldn't be surprised if we actually get a reversal somewhere inside of all this, but let's let it happen first. Taking out these lows right here. Let's see what happens. Not a crazy reaction. So looking around here next. Hmm. I like this area for a reversal if we get it. And we're slamming through it. Insane. Look, here we go. What's that 30-second look like? Looks bearish still. Crazy. I could see us coming back up here later. This area looks interesting. All right, we may want to take these lows out. We'll see. Yeah, so this was the setup. I mean, yeah, that's tough because it looks very A plus. All right, so we took out this. I told you guys these lows have already been breached, so I'm not interested in them right now. Um, to see them hit, but it's possible. Let's see what's going on with ES. Yeah, we're starting to get that push up. Now, just because this has technically been breached doesn't mean that it can't still hit. It's definitely possible, but I would consider it less likely. Let's see what the 1 minute looks like. Yeah, so ideally you want to see this get a strong closure above. It might not happen at this rate, but that's what I'm looking to see. Nice. All right, it's looking pretty good. So I'm gonna get in. Let me draw my long position. So I want to take out. Mm, I'm just gonna go for right here. What time is it? Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I'm not gonna target much higher than that. Yeah, like technically it's got room to go a lot further, but if we reason why I don't want to take a bigger target is it's a bearish fair value gap. This absolutely could end up being the entry to go short and then take out the lows. So all right, I just got out. Quick little scalp, nothing crazy. Not bad. Not bad. Let's see what it does. Here we are. Ooh. We're inversing that 5 minute fair value gap. That's super interesting. If we close right here, I'll re-enter. We can target even higher. But wait on that for sure because if this isn't valid, then this is the top right now. So I'm watching the 30-second to see if we inverse. We have a bearish inverse. And if we do, then it's a plus entry, and I would go short. So for you guys to see, uh, uh want to get that closure right there, and you can target the lows. $30 still not fully valid yet, but yeah, yeah, it's not fully valid yet. All right, 2 more minutes left. Okay. 5 minute is about to look good. I would take this. I know it's a bit early. I'm gonna take this. Um okay. Now I'm gonna show you guys what I'm looking at. Uh let's target are these equal highs right here? Are these equal highs? Well then shit. Yeah, I'm gonna target that. All right. We can move stop losses to break even. So I'm gonna put that order in. And yeah, like I said, we'll target 2080. Yeah, this is sick. This might pass me some evals for sure. Look, that's what happens when we wait for a good setup, man. All right, it's looking good. Yeah, I can't tell you how long it would potentially take to get to these equal highs up here. But if we get a bearish signature and price, like a inversion right here, I'll just get out. Like I'm already up from about right here. 21 points where my stop loss is right here if we invert that. So it'll be a 21 point gain, and everything from here is really a bonus. Obviously hitting those equal highs would be insane, but it's not up to me. Oh, and yeah, and that inversion I'm talking about's on the 30-second. We don't even have to necessarily obey that. If we do believe that we have a strong draw in liquidity, we can just hang on. So, yeah, it's starting to look bearish on that 30-second. But I'm watching the closure right now. We're still good. We're still good right now. Yeah, it's still valid right now to be in longs. And this will probably take us out right here. Just waiting. All right. Maybe not. Yeah, 30-second closure still looks good for us. Not perfect, but yeah, we're stop loss didn't get hit, so we're chilling. I'll take it. I'm gonna move up my stop loss to where that wick is. See, because if we come and if I show you the 30-second, if we were to come back to this low, I would no longer want to be in this trade because this is where everybody who is long and in profit, they got stopped out on these candles down. So this is where we're going to put the stop loss. If we come back there, we know it's just not something we want to be in. This is looking pretty good. All right, this is probably where we get stopped out though. Yep, I'm out. Not bad. But we're approaching this 5 minute. I don't hate this 5 minute to go long, I'll be honest. Nice. Yeah, I don't hate that 5 minute. Not giving a signal for it, but I'm just saying I don't hate it. So if we were, I'm not taking this, by the way. But if we were the best entry, I would actually wait until we come back all the way into the inversion. Like in here would be better for me. But certainly entering right here, there's nothing wrong with that. But we want to see like on the 30-second, it would be a lot better if we saw like this right here. If this inverts, then that would be a bit better. So I'm having a good day so far. I don't know if I want to take another trade. We're doing just fine. Something else to consider though is the type of week this is. Well, there's no reason to expect regular price action is owed to us, right? So what I mean by that is there's no reason to assume that they're gonna respect all these. Like, what if we just disrespect this inverse and everybody's like losing their minds? I could see it. Always gotta consider the possibility. And now I think, like I was saying, how I didn't expect us to take out those lows. Now the way this looks, because remember, we said over here this was breached. So we have this right here. But if we were to put it like this, you can see we took it out. So I put this right here, and I like this. I'm gonna mark this as relative equal lows. All right, and now you notice that? I think this is definitely a lot more interesting now. If we actually were to invert this, then entering right here, I would go all in. So this isn't really the strong enough reaction you want to see, but doesn't mean it won't still happen. Yeah, like none of this is bad. This fight, you know what I mean? Like just the way this kind of looks. Right here, you would want to be seeing like a strong closure above, um, or else this would be bearish. I don't like this either way right now. There's nothing stands out to me. Nope. Now, if this closes above, it's good. That's bullish. Let me not extend these right. Look at that. Bearish fair value gap rejected. I would still be willing to test a bounce right here. Yeah, but for right now, the order flow is gonna be down. All right, now if we do close above here, I would take it, or I would consider taking it. Yep. We're gonna get in. Okay. All right, let's see what we can get. I will say this isn't A plus. Oh, I forgot we have, yeah, it's news time. Yeah, that's insane. All right, we're chilling. Um, we just got into the new week opening gap, so I don't know if this is gonna be a rejection right here, but I've got my stop loss over break even now. Crazy. Yeah, I'm out. I'm out. But yeah, I like, yeah, that's I was gonna say this would be valid for longs, but because you found support over this bearish fair value gap, but we took out this liquidity right here, so I'm not gonna take that. You see, so yeah, so we got a quick scalp here. We got stopped at break even because I didn't have my sell target right here. I was going for this. That's okay, but you see what I'm saying? Like, why I didn't take it. We took out this high. I could have still taken it. We could still be getting in this right now. But this is why I don't want to take it. Doesn't mean it won't work. It's just because you still got relative equal highs up here, which makes it more valid. But that's why I didn't want to take it, just because of the week we're in. Look at that. Now, if you look at this on the 5 minute, there's also another opportunity to invert this bearish 5 minute fair value gap, and then that's a pretty bullish sign. Yeah, I just want to see us hit these relative equal highs. That's the only reason I'm still streaming right now. But it might not happen, so we'll just watch a little longer and kind of see what it wants to do. This is obviously another area where it could potentially turn around for us. Not the best 5 minute closure. Like obviously it would be better if it closed above this strong. So um yeah, I don't think we're gonna hit those relative equal highs anymore. Yeah, if we get over that 5 minute FVG, this is going to those relative equal highs. All right, it might happen. I'm in, by the way. So, um 5 minute inversion. try again. Relative equal highs. Let's see. We're at consequent encroachment of new week opening gap. So we just took out those previous 1 minute highs, so we might want to actually be careful here. So this whatever you call it, the position bracket, we stop loss with a closure under unless you can't handle the leverage. Like we want to wait for that candle to actually close. But yeah, if you jumped in, I mean, that's on me. A bit too early. It's better to wait for it to fully close, but sometimes it doesn't happen. All right, we just tapped back into that this right here. I think this should be significant, but once again, we break this. It's a pretty significant deal. All right, yeah, so that 5 minute closed under. So yeah, this wouldn't be a valid setup now. But same idea applies once again. If we get over and we close, now it's bullish. My issue, my mistake here was it's the 5 minute, so it takes a second to close. Sometimes you can get overconfident. So yeah, so this is either where we reverse now or we break out to the downside. For me, if those relative equal highs are left open, then you know what I'm looking at. I am not taking any shorts. But hold up, did you make equal lows? Let's see. It's not what I want to see. I mean, it's fine. It doesn't have to hit right now, but what's ES doing? Yeah. I mean, it looks very similar. We've got like equal highs on ES right here. I would love to see this get taken out. Let's see. Yeah, I mean, so we took out this liquidity, we did it again, took out that high a second time, then we made relative equal lows. I mean, yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if these get taken out. But I mean, yeah, I have nothing else to say. I wouldn't be surprised if they get taken out. It's not a trade, but yeah, we'll just have to see. Yeah, boring. All right, now we're getting some action. Next obvious place to look is that consequent encroachment. If I can delete this, it might still be in the picture though. I guess you can see it rejecting. Nice. All right. So, um, you might be in this 5 minute inversion right here, waiting for relative equal highs. We pointed out this draw in liquidity at the beginning of the stream. So if you held from in here and you didn't listen to me when to stop out those other couple times, then congratulations. I think for me, and obviously this is a place you're gonna want to trail your stop a bit more if you are in. Um, but I do expect these to hit. Um, but yeah, I guess for me, the thing to work on would be just once I find my entry, let it ride to the draw and liquidity. But that's not really the way I've been trading. I've always been somebody who finds like I could find 40 setups a day, no lie. So just working on holding the entire move and not taking multiple trades. Like for me, this is an entry. I would have stopped out on maybe this inversion. Um, damn, that's crazy. Um, just kind of swept that. I don't know. I would still, bro. When equal highs are left there like that, you take this. Yeah, you would take a fair value gap like this. I know we kind of swept that, but If there's those drawn liquidity, you take it. Simple as that. So, congrats to you if you're in this. All right. Looks like we're about to hit it. Oh, come on now. Yep, there it goes. There it goes. And we're out. Awesome. Congratulations to anybody who took those. I mean, yeah, we got the draw in liquidity. We got multiple setups. I don't know if I explicitly called everything here, but hopefully you guys learned if you watched. We had a great day. I am up 4,600 on the evals. So it was a good day. If you guys watched, drop a like on YouTube, join the Discord, and appreciate y'all. We'll see you guys next week. No, not next week. I'm kidding. Maybe tomorrow. We'll see. Peace.